Despite the Air Force's preemptive strike, over 25,000 people made the pilgrimage to Roswell for the 4th of July week-long festivities. Reflecting small-town America in the 90s and our collective fascination with extraterrestrial visitation, Roswell became the focus of worldwide media attention. There was a discernible shift in the wind. The stigma of believing in UFOs had finally vanished. Now it was not only tolerated, it was cool and fun. America was passing through fear and denial on its way to acceptance and greater understanding.
Writer, engineer, and futurist Sir Arthur C. Clarke has studied the controversy for years.
Like everyone else, I was very excited when the so-called cold fusion announcement was made. And then, again, like everybody else, I became disappointed and forgot about the whole thing when it seemed to be a mistake. Though I was rather puzzled why two world-class scientists could have made such fools of themselves. Well, during the years that followed, slowly from time to time, there came news of other laboratories repeating the experiment and getting positive results. And there's been a sort of groundswell all over the whole world of new information. And during the course of the last 5 years or so, I've slowly become convinced from my original skepticism to a 99% certainty that it is for real. The evidence now is really overwhelming.
We live in a vast sea of energy. Everything, every atom, every subatomic particle is in constant motion, spinning eternally. Even in the cold, dark, absolute vacuum of empty space, there exists what new physics is calling the quantum vacuum flux. It is the ether of the ancients, the life force energy of metaphysics, are the random fluctuations of this vast field of potential in which space and time are embedded. Now, theoretically and mathematically proven, the question no longer is, does this zero-point energy exist? But rather, can we tap this inexhaustible resource of free and unlimited energy and manifest new technologies which are both inexpensive and environmentally safe? One thing is certain. If we continue on the course of rapidly burning fossil fuels and relying on nuclear fission, the future of our civilization is in grave jeopardy. We're at a critical juncture where the ravages of industrial pollution and radioactive waste have exceeded the carrying capacity of Mother Earth. Our finite reserves of oil and gas will be completely exhausted by the year 2025 at the present rate of consumption. Large corporate and governmental self-interest ignore this pending crisis and resist change to the status quo. The question must be asked, is this the kind of world we want to pass down to future generations? Emerging on the frontiers of science, a pioneering breed of theoretical physicists and inspired inventors are challenging the way we think about harnessing the unseen forces of nature. Despite ridicule, lack of funding, and outright suppression, they are confronting an outmoded classical worldview and ushering in a monumental scientific revolution. In this program, you will witness the groundbreaking work of tireless inventors and visionary scientists who may hold the keys to true energy independence for every person on Earth, from Nikola Tesla to the reality of cold fusion and beyond. Join us as we present Free Energy, the race to zero point.
You've heard about it. You've seen it on the road. Now drive one. The Scion has arrived at Torrance Scion. Scion, what moves you? Torrance Scion, PCH between Hawthorne and Crenshaw.